Hi there. Today I would like to talk about suitable substrates for dye sublimation. Customers have asked us on which kind of substrate sublimation is possible. So basically you can say that sublimation only works on polyester fabrics and all kind of polyester coated surfaces as long as they are heat resistant as well. Like aluminum panels, for example, glass or even woods, plastics, ceramics, and so on. That means dye sublimation cannot be used to print on 100% cotton shirts or other natural fibers, though it can be used on polycotton blends. For the best results, we recommend 100% polyester fibers. Please keep in mind that the lower the percentage of polyester fibers, the lighter the printed image will appear on the substrate, because only the synthetic fibers are able to receive the sublimation inks. Since the inks which penetrate into the fibers are glazing, a yellow fabric printed with cyan, for example, will produce a green end result. Furthermore, there is no white ink for sublimation available, which would be necessary to replace the needed white background for dark-colored fabrics, for example. For best results, we recommend a white or a light-colored surface. If only black lettering is to be applied, this of course also works on colored or darker surfaces. Before we are starting, I would like to talk about the transfer time and temperature recommendations for S-rays. For dye sublimation transfer with S-rays, higher calendering temperatures are beneficial. Depending on the final substrate, the transfer temperature differ. For hard substrates, we recommend about 190 degrees Celsius. For fabrics, our recommendation is 205 to 210 degrees Celsius. Using this temperature will enhance the transfer quality, for example, optical densities and line sharpness. If you work with a flatbed heat press, make sure that the system, including working table, is preheated directly before you start your tests.
S-rays is the new innovative sublimation paper by Felix Schoeller. With its unique microporous technology, you achieve outstanding printing results on textiles and hard substrates. Final sublimated products will impress with brighter colors and even greater detail. Because S-rays offers many exceptional advantages compared to other sublimation papers. For example, extremely fast drying, excellent line sharpness, superb and quick transfer properties, and outstanding lay-flat performance. Due to these advantages, production handling with S-rays is significantly improved for shorter processes, higher efficiency, and brilliant results. But what is the secret behind S-rays? The base for everything is our own paper. Therefore, we are able to control important base paper properties for the sublimation process, such as curl, wet cockling, or air permeability. Due to our state-of-the-art paper production, we ensure consistent quality and a harmonized production process when it comes to the coating step. At Felix Schoeller, we are using the curtain coating technology to apply the microporous color receiver layer onto the base paper. This offers the clear advantage of a uniform, homogeneous film on the paper. It is important to know that uncoated papers always have a certain roughness. If the coating is applied traditionally using a doctor blade, the thickness of the coating varies on the paper surface due to the mentioned roughness. Especially the print of bigger full-tone areas can result in mottling, making the prints look cloudy and non-uniform. In contrast, the S-rays coating is applied through the contactless curtain coating technology, where the paper web is running through a free-falling curtain. It is also possible to apply multiple layers to the paper in one process step. This ensures a perfect coating coverage in machine and cross direction and results in a homogeneous and sharp printout on the paper, which is then transferred to the final product. A further innovation is the S-rays coating itself. Felix Schoeller has been a specialist for microporous paper coatings for many years and has now applied this technology to sublimation papers as well. Other sublimation papers are using swellable technology. The ink lies on top of the paper, resulting in stronger bleeding and significantly slower drying. In comparison, the microporous color receiver layer absorbs the ink very quickly. In the transfer process, the ink is then released exactly in the position it has been printed, for perfect line sharpness and detailed reproduction. Due to the extremely fast drying of the ink, subsequent production steps can be immediately started for efficient processes and higher productivity.
La Artmaker, calitatea este excelentă, iar prețul este imbatabil. Pentru fiecare produs, testăm în medie peste 15 fabrici și alegem cea mai bună opțiune. Pe lângă aceasta, apelăm și la cei mai pricepuți clienți ai noștri, furnizându-le materiale pentru teste. Achiziționăm produsele în cantități mari direct din fabrică, fără a exista intermediari. Comenzile pot fi ridicate de la sediul nostru sau pot fi livrate prin curier în 24 de ore. Oferim mostre gratuite. Pentru orice informații, ne puteți vizita pe artmaker.ro sau ne puteți contacta telefonic ori prin e-mail. Fiți la curent cu noutăți și oferte urmărind canalul nostru de YouTube și pagina de Facebook, artmaker.ro, iar dacă vi s-a părut folositor acest video, dați un like și un subscribe.